How you doing, guys? I'm gonna show you how to update the Indio website. It's pretty simple. There's only three things that you need to know. One is like how to update these sliders. The other one is like how to update the interior like a product category and page and text and navigation. So I'm gonna start with this slider. So I'm gonna go into the back panel, log in, go into the brand blocks. That is the section for the home slider. Right now you got two Wolf and Lamb, two new Botanics, two new Pro. One is like, let's go for Wolf and Lamb. If we go to Wolf and Lamb, one is the main picture that could be a slider. So that would be this image right here. But if you want that image to be a slider, all you have to do is click here, make sure this is a slideshow, and then you will show now two images. Again, you can just upload, drag and drop from your computer, and then that's the big image. That is this image right here. If you were to edit the text for the other one, it's exactly the other Wolf and Lamb. So the first one is the image, the second one is the content. So I suggest you just follow what we have right now. So as you can see on the second Wolf and Lamb, you already have some text right here. So here you can check this text, edit the text, delete the text if you want it. That is the text that appear in the small box once you roll over. That is this text. And then if you are going to again use the image, just click feature image right here. This image becomes black and white. So all you have to do is remember, for each main category you have two of the brand blocks. So again, just for testing purposes, I'm just gonna put right there GGG. Make sure to click update. When it is writes to the server, I'm coming to the front end and hit refresh until I see the Wolf and Lamb, which I should see after like 3 times. That's 1. This is 2. And this is 3. 2. So I should see it in the third or fourth. Where it is, right here. Wolf and Lamb. So as you can see, the text that I added is called GGG. I just name it right there, and then here you can just link it to whatever. Eventually, you can link into an external URL, or right now you can just link into your custom website. So here it's called the permalinks. You click here, and then you just like paste the link that you want to use, so you can use any of these links, pre-links that you have right now, but again, just copy and paste. That is one section. The next section that you need to know is like you regular pages. You can just go into pages, scroll up, click pages, click on the page, and then just edit. That's nothing fancy about that. The next and most important thing that you might need to edit is the navigation. So the navigation, when you click here, you have three types of navigation. We got this one, and that one. To edit that navigation, you go into the back panel, you go into appearance, and you go into the menu. Once you get into the menu, you see you have right here like 3 sections: top menu, companies, or brands. If you want to change the top menu, which I already did, I created a video, but somehow the audio didn't work, so I added the FAQs into it. So I'm gonna add the private policy into the navigation. Once I add it, it's gonna go into the bottom. I can drag it on top of the FAQs right there. I'm actually just going to remove the FAQs because now it's gonna use too much space. When I'm done, click save, and now that page will be on the main navigation right here. So once I refresh, there is private policy. You don't want that. It was just a test, so I'm just going to remove that because it's using too much space. And again, so that's how you do it. If you want to change the other section, just come here. If you want to change the brands, select that brand. I'm sorry, I forgot to save. Select the brand, top menu, brands, select, and then you will see it right here. These are your brands. If you want to add one more brand or delete it, that's what you do. Right here we have the pages. You can look for the pages, and then if you create the page that belongs to that brand, then you should see it right here. Click there. It's gonna add here. That is pretty much it for Indio. The other video will be a little more complicated for Wolves and Lambs.